Hey guys, Fox are going to bring you another 1 versus 1 game. This is a beta matchup between Sepha and fatebomb. The map will be Angeville, and I'm going to get this game started right away from the 5-second mark, starting in 3, 2, 1, play. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now a little background information on these guys. If you don't know who they are, I've never seen these guys play. I've seen them around the forums. fatebomb and Sepha are around the level 15-16 range, and usually if you're around that level, you're a pretty good player, usually up there around the top 100 on the leaderboard. So skill is definitely not an issue here for these two players. I'm going to strafe you. Awesome opening, I love that. Sepha just ignores it and says okay. So nothing too crazy. Let me check the US player. No, just the barracks and a Wehrmacht quarters coming out. No pile spam or engineer spam here for both of these players. I'm assuming fatebomb's gonna go airborne since he says he's gonna strafe him, but we'll see how that goes. Let's see. I got my players mixed up. fatebomb gonna go straight for the plus 16 fuel. Just a quick reminder, as I always say, the strategic point right outside of fatebomb's base can cut him off from the left side, and Sepha's strategic point on the right side next to his base can cut him off from the right side of the map. So let's see how those players use those points to their advantage. Sometimes, like the last game I just shoutcasted, players go for that and duke it out between those points, or they don't go for it at all. There's a nice juicy mine spot here in the middle as there is a intersection. Here we have a first engagement on the right hand side, gonna prevent him from capping his plus 16 fuel, as he is in the yellow cover, has the advantage. Now Pioneer's able to actually fire a few shots there. He's actually building green cover, and he sees that moving in. They do take extra damage as they are building, and he stops that. Now Volk squad is coming in to support this Pioneer squad, and there he goes, shoots away the engineer. Ooh, taking two guys out there, so that helps. However, Rifle Squad, as I said, is now going to cut him off from the right side of the map, or at least try to at the moment. There is a Volk Squad coming out of his base, trying to prevent that as well, the Volk Squad from the north, so he's going to be kind of pinched here. However, he does have his own Rifle Squad coming in from the north. This is hopefully he can get in that building before he does, and yes, he beats him to the building. Now in the building, going to keep those Volk Squad as long as possible. Rifleman coming in from the north flank, and he actually may hold on to this, as rifles do have the advantage while they're up close, as Volks have the advantage when they fight at a ranged distance. Separating those two Volk squads allows him to win that fight, and successfully cuts him off from the plus 16 and plus 16 fuel and munitions. Here on the left side looks like fatebomb. Sorry, I keep forgetting your name. fatebomb is successfully taking the left side of the map and cutting off his opponent from the right. We have an engagement here between the Pioneer squad and Engineer squad, capping that plus 16 munitions and now retreating. Looks like a Volk squad was trying to go for this cutoff point. However, he knows there's a Rifle squad on his tail, so what he's trying to do here is bait fatebomb, keep this Rifle squad chasing him as much as possible, as right now he is behind, and just delay, and then retreat. Try to pull him back to one point of the map as far as possible, then retreat, reinforce quickly, and then engage back to the right side. This is my guess here. May try to get this Engineer squad while he's doing a run by, however that is not going to help. And now he retreats. He did manage to pull that Rifle squad all the way to the right side. Now there's a sniper. Wow, a sniper coming out for Sepha, and he's building another Volk squad. Doing a push here, a little push on the right side. Needs to be careful, there's a Rifle squad. If they get into that building, this will be very annoying. Here they come, they're coming across the middle. He is placing mines. Will fatebomb see that? Not sure if he can see that. Well, the Pioneers can see the Rifle squad, so he probably knows that there's a mine there now. Pioneers beating the Rifles into that building, but he needs to get a unit over there quickly to help support him, as those Pioneers can't hold on there for too long. He's going to go for the sniper. Sniper has 3 kills already, taking care of that Rifle squad up north. That Volk squad is very low in health. Going to go into that building. Needs to be careful. He's gonna almost run in. There's rifles everywhere. Great attack coming from the north, the left, and the south side, forcing them to retreat. Trying to get that sniper, but will not get it. 2 Volk squad now coming in from the base. Fatebomb is doing a really good job here keeping Sepha on the right side of his base, having to deal with the threat of cutting him off from the right side of the map. But however, he is going for a counter cutoff, and I don't see any units in the vicinity. There is a 1 rifle squad actually up north, which can take care of that pretty easily. And now these rifle squads are starting to feel the pain, as they've been fighting for a long time. 4 guys on 2 squads and only 2 guys on 1 squad, and now all these reinforced Volk squads are coming in with that sniper. Sniper now has 5 kills, 6 kills. And his cutoff point, let's see if he is paying attention up here north. All his squads are retreating. And yes, he does retreat the Pioneer squad. We have a 400 manpower for Sepha right now. So hopefully he does something with that. They build something soon. Building another Volk squad. So he's going strong Volks. A lot of Volk squad. Supported by a sniper. Needs to be careful. I don't know, Bars could do very well advanced Volks as well as fast M8. He will not have a counter for it at the moment, but doesn't need to worry about it, as Fatebomb's actually doesn't even have a supply yard up at the moment. I'm gonna do a quick team time synchronization. 6 minutes, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 Volk squads, 1, 2, 3, 4 rifle squads, 2 engineer squads, 1 pioneer squad, and of course Sepha does have the sniper advantage. So either needs to build more rifles, have awesome micro, or go to tier 2. He is getting a supply yard now, and he has Bars now on the field. That's going to be quite annoying for Sepha. Those are very powerful. That does cost 60 fuel, so he'll know there'll be a delayed M8, or he's going to go straight for tier 4. So we'll see how that works out. Now here comes a little push here. Very nice move, keeping the rifles on the very side here, hugging the map for a nice juicy flank. And the rifle squad here on the left side gonna force all those kind of a diversion here. However, how much hits can they take, as there's a sniper here taking shots. Now here comes the flank. However, I don't know if it will be enough. Gonna force 1 Volk squad to retreat. Hopefully retreats, because that's gonna die. May lose a Volk squad right here. No, Volk squad just gets around that bush and gets around a safe distance. However, we have flaming engineers. That's gonna be very helpful, as there are no MGs or whatnot. However, Volks do suppress engineers quite easily. But Fate has been flanking very well, coming in from all sides. He's gonna use those engineers very well. Had a little tongue twister there. And now he forces Sepha out of the right side. And now he's going to mass decapping the plus 16, cuts him off from the right side. The only 2 points that are really benefiting Sepha right now are the plus 5 fuel and plus 10 munitions. That is not much. So Fate doing a great job here with his rifles. Now has a mortar pool coming up. We'll see an M8 soon. Hopefully he gets a counter. I did realize he has a bunker here, but I don't think it's going to be able to pop a Grenadier squad anytime soon. He does have 130 munitions, can use a good chunk of Panzerfaust if he wants to. I mean, it's all he can do. Or go for a blitz and start pumping out the stormtroopers and get their upgrade. Here comes the engagement on the right side. 3 Volk squads needs to keep their distance from that flaming engineer, and they do. Forces him to retreat. Still has 1 rifle squad here coming out of the building, and there he goes. He does retreat it. So he manages to take the right side easily by just flexing his show of infantry here, as he did not retreat from that last fight, but decided to keep his units there to cap the right side of the map. Oh, taking a mine here on the right side. Suppressing that squad. 1 rifle squad here going to do as much damage as possible, and then retreat, actually getting veterancy. Now down to 3 guys in yellow cover. Needs to be careful here, as he may lose a Volk squad. They're both very low on health. Medic is doing their thing. Now it's going to retreat. Those Volk squads are actually capped with one. Here, trying to do a counter cutoff, and successfully pushes out an engineer squad. Gonna cut him off temporarily. However, there's an M8 now on the field. What counter does he have? Like I say, he does not have a counter. He's building another sniper. Did his other sniper die? Apparently it did. I did not see that. Let's start seeing Panzerfaust, because he does have 170 munitions plus 43 income. M8 just taking some shots here. No upgrades from what I can tell. Actually missing that Volk squad quite a bit. Here comes that huge blob of infantry. Wow, oh my goodness. Lots of infantry. Gonna build that triage center. Definitely want to build a triage center whenever you have that much infantry. Oh, Panzerfaust. One Panzerfaust firing on the M8 armored car. Gonna have to wait for that cooldown. No reinforcements at the moment. Is building a mine here to hopefully get that M8 to come in that narrow path. Could build one in the middle. That's just a spot I love because there's always units going through there. Let's see what that does. The medic bunker does have at least one guy. Needs to get about 3 more, and then he can get a grenadier squad. Here comes the huge push of infantry and an M8 armored car. Going to repair that M8 armored car as it is lost at least 1/4 of its health. Volk squad here on the left gonna get countered by a rifle squad. Probably gonna decap that and then retreat. And there he goes. He does retreat. So he is temporarily cut off right now. Engineer's gonna reconnect his supply lines. He knows the push is coming, so he has a little, not too much actually, of a defensive. Needs to hurry up and get his units up here in the north. He is building a Sturm army. May see some Nebels. Is there a lot of infantry? And here we go. Here come flaming engineers. Gonna walk up to that building. The mine unfortunately will not do anything for him. Needs to get that squad out of there ASAP, as well as their. Yes, needs to get that out of there. He does get it out. Needs to go around this bush and then retreat. However, he just decides to retreat, and the engineer squad, lucky for him, decides to cap, then engage that retreating squad. Oh, there goes the mine, getting a good chunk of health from that rifle squad. It only killed one, but a few shots should start killing him, and he does retreat that. Here comes the M8 armored car. Unfortunately, that mine was hit, so it does not matter. Sniper taking shots. Here, they're gonna force him out of that building. That's definitely what he needs right now. Has 3 kills already. Rifle squad here on the left side, just always coming from different angles. That's taking a few shots at the Volk squad. Needs to push in right now, as he should be able to handle this. One engineer squad forced to retreat. Just need to take care of that M8 armored car. Start knocking Panzerfaust on him. Hasn't built. Yes, there comes a Sturm army, and here comes a Puma. I totally forgot a Puma comes out of there. I was thinking Nebel. Yeah, so M8 armored car does counter that Puma, so he needs to be careful. Can soak up quite a bit of damage unless he gets the upgrade, and then he can take the armored car head on. Needs to retreat one of these Volk squads. Oh no, I think he retreated the wrong one. I don't know if he retreated both, but he retreated the full health Volk squad, and then the second, the injured squad. But anyway, we have the Grenadiers came out and a Puma coming out. VPs are 294 to 489, and I think he just, taking a lot of hits there from this bar squad, even getting veterancy. Up here on the right side, the M8 armored car is very close to that sniper. Grenadier is going to recap that right side and reconnect his entire right side of the map. Not much they can do. They do not have the upgrade at the moment. Puma actually chasing down a rifle squad. He does have an AT gun in his base. He needs to be careful. Needs to either back off or go full in and flank that AT gun. And he is just opting to back off, going back to the right side. Rifle squad and a grenadier squad, including the sniper here, taking another shot. Rifle's gonna have to retreat there. Hopefully, down to 2 guys. If he exits that building, he's probably gonna die anyway. So, oh, here comes a strap. And going back from that first comment, that strap allows those riflemen to